kinda on the pace, we be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you win last place.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Quick trip here for the Kings, just one game away before heading back to Sacramento. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now Sacramento starting five. They've got Jordan Poole. Mullen is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Westphal in at the 2-guard.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul.
He throw good. Garland.
What's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Now here's Mullen. Pass to Westphal.
San Diego foul call. Griffin. First personal foul. First team foul.
San Diego on D. Davis kicks to Mullen. And again, the turnover by the Kings.
San Diego T-ball.
Garland finds Williams. Back to Garland. San Diego moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
George passes to Towns.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut
First
him off.
personal
Just
foul.
didn't get there quick.
Second team foul.
.156 left here in the first quarter. Garland, no good.
That's
San
just the
Diego
bucket
foul call.
you expect him
Robert
to make.
Williams.
It's tough when you miss.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Now here's Griffin. George dishes to Williams. Outside, George. A 3-ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's Davis missing. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question. Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he recovers it. They retain possession. George against Poole, and that one's good. George.
A guy with George's focus can shrug off the contact. He won't let the defender disrupt his rhythm.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the
And the
line
first
for the
one at the
Kings.
line is good.
Jordan
Orders
Poole.
checked in for Griffin. And the Kings will go for a different look here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Poole against Garland. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hakwebu. A three-pointer off the mark. San Diego leading by 4. Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Here's Poole. Here's House. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that's the end of the score with the score.
And that does it for the first quarter. 6. San Diego ahead, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Surf guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
As we know, from time to time, things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Williams. He's out there with Mullen, and it's House in at the center position. From Dean George. Outside for Jackson. From past the arc. San Diego with another miss. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Westphal. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Westphal's got his first 2 points.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Oh, and a nice job turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. It'll be the Surf with their first time out of the game right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Garland.
2 minutes.
Right on him. Here's Simpson. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Kings now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Garland, the pass to Simpson. And there's the finish it off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Kings leading. Outside Mullen. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Abaji. Defended by Griffin. Mullen's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for San Diego. San Diego moving the ball around. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Stolen by Garland. Passes it to Griffin. Cuts off the pass. Westphal passes to Davis. Puts it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Davis has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Garland looking it over.
And we've seen several changes tonight. Each team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat, courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The Kings trailing. Westphal passes to Mullen. And here is Davis. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Westphal gets it to go.
3 points.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. You should have a good one. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now the pass to Mullen. Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in.
Davis.
Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns
Substitution on the court.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings ahead
16
as they wrap up the second.
20.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for
Sacramento foul.
Williams is out there with Towns. Then it's Otto
Second
Porter
personal
Jr.
foul.
Then there's
First team foul.
Garland. And it's George in at the 2.
At the
And
line
that's
for
the group for
San
JB Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
At the line
For
for
San
2.
Diego, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And George drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Poole the pass to Mullen. Outside, Davis shoots over Towns. The shot will not fall. So San Diego will take it the other way. Over to the wing. To the paint. By Towns.
Big cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Stolen by Garland. Keeps it alive. 7 lead changes now. Just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal
He
foul.
is a behemoth
Second
in
team
the
foul.
paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now. And
2 minutes remaining in the third.
I
2
get
minutes.
to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And now the Kings fast break. Here's Poole. It's good. The assist that time from
Assisted
Mullen.
by
Got
Chris
that one
Mullen.
to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Garland against Poole. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
Defensive foul.
They should
Called on.
continue to get the ball inside. The defense
First personal
struggling
foul.
to contain them.
Third
So
team
it's
foul.
both teams making substitutions here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team. And you can see he just didn't get squared up on his feet.
And the
First team
Kings
foul.
making a change here.
Substitution
Houses checked
on the
in.
court.
1:16 left to play here in the third. Pass to Otway. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal
That's the
foul.
kind of aggressive and assertive play
At the line for the
we need as
Kings.
we get closer and
Agrebu.
closer to
One
crunch
shot.
The Kings shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And here's George. He'll bring it up for San Diego. It's a one-point game. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he gets the bucket.
Basket is good.
Sampson's got 6.
And with the ability to make plays from the wing, Paul George is a complete offensive player.
Slammed in by Williams.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Basket is good.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Tipped away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The basket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Passes it to There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mullen passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Poole. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Now Garland. And we've reached the end of the third
quarter with the score.
Go ahead
32.
as they wrap up the third
27.
quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Davis. Jordan Poole is out there at Mullen, and it's Westphal at the 2-guard spot. Here's Mullen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one is on top.
Team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys.
Shooting for
the
Sacramento.
for San Diego.
Chris Mullen. 2 shots.
And Mullen drops them both. San Diego leading by 3. Now, here's Garland. He kicks it to Williams. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella,
San Diego
Anthony Davis,
ball.
putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Towns. It's rebounded by Enzo.
San Diego
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's
Second
foul number 2
personal
for
foul.
him.
Second team
The
foul.
Kings trail by 3. Poole with it to the inside. And he converts the lane.
And you don't want
Assisted.
to allow too
Jordan
many of
Poole.
those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Garland. And the wide open shot from Griffin. San Diego with another
2 minutes
miss.
remaining in the game.
Man, you know he'd love to have that with him.
Here's Mullen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside, George. Back to Williams. That one misses.
San Diego
That
foul
time from
call.
Davis.
Robert
Whistle
Williams.
blows. It's going to be on
Second
Robert
personal
Williams.
foul. Third
That'll be
team
his second
foul.
foul of the game. Now a timeout
The
called by
Kings with the
Sacramento.
timeout.
They're trailing by 1. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. Shoots over Poole. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Griffin. Now it's a 3-point San Diego lead. Garland's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Poole the pass to Davis. Towns with the defensive effort. And so Garland will bring it up for San Diego. And George kicks to Towns. No good that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Poole. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Down low.
Anthony Davis.
This is big-time
Jordan
shot by a
Poole.
big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Outside Garland. He dishes it to Towns. Inside, Williams. Oh, missed it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Robert Williams.
Just doing what they
Third
have
personal
to
foul.
to get the
Fourth
basketball
team
back.
foul.
He hits the first one.
At the
And
line for the
put them up
Kings,
by 2.
Paul Westphal.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point
Timeout,
game.
San Diego.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And San Diego calls time here. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And they recover it. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by
That's
with the
the
win.
end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again
Take a
soon.
road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that